Welcome back everybody, Billy's P Gaming. Back at a game of BaldursGate 3. And we got some interesting stuff. About to go on a date with Corlag. Let's do it. And I should have did this beforehand. What's the difference? Oh, this guy.
All set? I'm buying, all right? Let it be said, let it be written, let it be done. Give me a beat to run ahead. I want to make sure everything's absolutely perfect. See you there. Hi. Hi. You made it.
Yeah, like, you ran ahead.
Nice. Thank you. Baldurian seafood stew. No, thank you. What do you think you'll have?
Yeah, the grilled ribs sound pretty dang good.
Just what I had in mind.
Who the hell's this guy?
Two of the Rothe ribs, please. And 2 glasses of...
Uh,
And 2 glasses of beer. So, you're an adventurer, right? How's that going?
it is more difficult. I've been getting jumped and no one's helping me.
Bad-ish. Not trying to one-up the local villains, of course, but man, have I seen some shit. But hang on, this isn't first date talk. Tonight, I'm a mystery to you, and you're a mystery to me.
Oh, that's nice. I'm not sure I can pretend I don't already love you.
It's all I can do to keep my hands to myself anyway. We're terrible at this. Ask me a question, maybe. A getting to know you type question.
Tell me, no. What's your greatest fear?
Good question. And easy enough in my case. I'm afraid of dying with regrets. Of living small and giving up the ghost before I've done what I came here to do. And that means going after the things I love, including you. Your turn.
Yeah, I fear death. They say the gods will claim us in the afterlife, but there's no guarantee. Especially in this game, there's so many gods. Like, who picks you?
No. Particularly not for sinners like us. But if push comes to shove, I'll meet you in the City of Judgment. We'll paint it red. Oh, hey! Here comes our food. Hey, Hank. I think we ordered the...
The bleeder.
worst guy I ever met. Anyway, how about a toast? Oh, shit! May we live every day like it's our last.
Some big ass hands. I still want to know what happened to her horn.
You never know when your last will come. Oh, that was great. The food and the company.
It was lovely.
Whatever do you mean? We're just two normal people living normal lives. Very, very normally. I know I can't stay forever. Here. With you. In fact, I feel like I don't have long left at all. We've been through so much, and the worst is yet to come. I have every reason to feel terrified, hopeless, like giving up. But to be here, with you, in the city I love, in this world that I love so much, it's all I could really ask for. You hear me? You're all I could ever ask for. I love you. And I know that whatever else this city will throw at us, we can handle it.
I love you too.
Come on. There's something I want to show you upstairs. Hope you like it.
This isn't first date, Mr. What the hell? Why'd she turn blue? My hands are so big. Okay, yeah, just pick me up. That's cool. This bitch got me in Amazon style. Not what I was expecting.
Hey, wanna play pretend? You and me. Let's imagine I get to live 50 more years. We have a whole life ahead of us. What do we do? You know what? That was never part of my plan. But in this fantasy, I can picture it. You, me, two little us's. That's a pretty picture, isn't it? Damn it. I wish I had a longer road ahead of me. I want to walk it with you. I'm not really tough enough to face any of this, you know? I'm scared shitless. But there's a courage in me I never knew I had. I've always thought I was fearless. Never scared of a fight, of the future. But dying has taught me so much. There's no courage in fearlessness. There's courage in being fucking terrified, but still going forward. Still being grateful. Still trying. We're going to save this city. Together. It's going to be the last thing I do.
I'm with you.
That's why I know we're going to win. Let's get busy with it. I've got the rest of my life ahead of me, and a lot to do before I go. Darling?
Oh no, not again.
They say that home is where a person can be their truest
Why is he
selves,
naked?
without guile, without pretense. And now that you have seen where I come from, you know all there is to know about me. At least, all that matters. The flavors of my favorite fiddlehead soup, should you wish to experience it for yourself. The very first reward I gifted myself on completion of my first adventure. The garments with which I concealed and later constructed my appearance as the Emperor. We spoke of my relationship with Duke Berlin Stelmane, a story I have told no one else. I have no more secrets from you. No need to resort to subterfuge. We are true allies now, working towards a common goal.
You don't really sound like Mind Flayer. Like, I know you're not supposed to trust Mind Flayers, but he's been real with me. He's saved me.
I have learned to adapt my methods to your needs. The only way we were ever going to get close enough to the brain to destroy it was by working together. But few would trust a Mind Flayer. So I did what I had to convince you. I studied you. Your motivations, your actions, your desires. I deduced the best way to align your goals with my own. That you are complex and full of contradictions. It was no easy task, but I had to persist. I needed your absolute dedication to the cause. I anticipated the challenge, and I anticipated your resistance. What I didn't anticipate was how much I would enjoy your company, your mind.
He's blowing his cock out.
Sometimes, I felt almost like we were dancing our way towards something deeper.
You try to flirt with me, homie?
Would you like that?
I really be stick to business, man. I gotta say, I can't just blue ball him like that. That would be a dick move.
Good instinct. The Elder Brain's hive mind has grown to monstrous proportions. And through the Crown's magic, it has complete control over each and every member. It was intelligent before, but now, with its hive mind established across the city, it is well on its
Oh,
way to
I'm scared.
becoming attachment to your physical form. You have seen what an illithid can do. Imagine some of that could be in your grasp. Not enough to warp your appearance beyond recognition, but just enough to enhance your potential. And believe me, it will radically increase our chances of success against the Elder Brain. Think on it.
As you drift into sleep, you feel a certain disappointment. The Mind Flayer was very quick to abandon its attentions on you.
This motherfucker trying to lay the pipe down.
Odd. Vampire spawn should not be able to shed corporeal form like that.
Ew. I completely forgot about that.
Oakfather preserve you.
Thanks, homie.
I've been but honestly, I had hoped unnatural steel beings patrol the streets. The printed word sows discontent, and those in need are treated with disdain. Is this truly what progress looks like? Sometimes it is difficult to see exactly what we are fighting to save here. Sometimes it feels like Korga was right. Nature can only survive away from all this. I do. But at times like this, it can feel like an impossible dream. I was harsh on myself before. On my leadership of the Grove, the decisions I made. Perhaps too harsh, considering this place.
Okay.
Nice day out here, considering.
Considering an army of cultists is on its way to cut our throats?
Exactly.
Would you rather be stabbed in the gut or decapitated?
Decapitated. Hands down. It's quicker. You?
Same.
Nice day out here, considering.
Considering an army of cultists.
No, never mind.
Adventurous aid absolute. Reckon there's any truth to that?
Truth? In the Baldur's mouth, you
More like juicy. A very juicy read.
Huh. There's something going on here. I don't like it. Careful.
Hey, everyone's just joined. How's it going?
An ambush.
Are you sure it's not the flowers you're smelling? You may be allergic. But better safe than sorry, I suppose.
even browse while he's
Can't you
replying.
feel it?
Feel what exactly?
That weird something. I don't know.
It's unusual for prey to supply the tools of its own butchery. Razors, scissors, nail files. So many cuts one couldn't make. And yet, such a fleeting window. But then, who am I to deny the auspices of destiny? For we are celebrating, Master Figaro.
Excuse me.
You have the delicious honor of being my crowning achievement. Your body is my ultimate gift to my lord. But together, we shall transcend.
Back out, that's my kill. Nah. Fight me, bitch.
A challenger. My lord tests me. This piteous hovel will be your grave, challenger. Final breath.
Can't even
That bitch got hit for 60? Wow.
Through the river.
Hey, everybody. What's Morphic? Sorry, what's... Yeah.
I say, can't even browse.
You crawler mucus. What the hell's that? Alright. That guy's just sitting in a chair like, well, I guess I'll just wait here. Dumbass. Oh, he just knocked it down. So that means he can do... Ooh, that's pretty good. Yeah, so 1230 plus additional 616. This should kill him. Almost.
to myself. How fortunate.
Hey, girl, I can level up. He's outside. He's right next to me. I mean, he's too far. He's right there. I don't understand. Alright, so we're just stuck right here. How stupid do you feel right now, homie? What's his armor at now? 12, okay. He's very lucky. Oh, I found him again. Damn. Oh, wait, I just realized. Okay. Yeah, that kind of just screwed himself.
Light on my feet.
Nice, good damage. So what does distracted do? Oh, pretty good. Oh, you're screwed now.
I don't know who you are, but I'm glad you were there. If it had been the dwarf alone, we might have stood a chance. But these doppelgangers, they swarmed us. We were paralyzed before we even had the chance to fight back. A rising star, you say? Then there's more of these nutters running around. I thought as much. Devella Fountainhead, Constable of the Flaming Fist. I've been investigating the recent spate of murders across the city. I was on my way to the upper city when I heard a commotion. I stepped in to see if I could help. It's not every day you have the chance to catch a killer in action. Not even in this profession. Now, if you don't mind, I need to draft a report to my superiors before I forget it all. But don't worry, I'll be sure to put in a good word for you.
Woo! Nice. Big money. Hot dog, 21.
Alright. Fine. The killers paralyze their victims, take their hands as an offering for Baal, and make it look like the cult of the Absolute was behind it all. You've seen those gruesome dioramas that have been springing up, right? Corpses posed like unholy paintings, blood everywhere. There's no way in the hells that those scenes and these murders aren't connected. And I think I know what the connection is. He ruled the Iron Throne, a dark tower hiding a darker secret. It was the front for a deadly arms-dealing network. There, he amassed an army, seeking to become a god himself. Under his stewardship, the Baal Temple was revived, and with it, the Baal cult itself. Fortunately, the temple was destroyed, and to cleanse the city of Saravok's memory, the Iron Throne was torn from its foundations and cast into the Chionthal. For most, that was the end of it. But cults like that don't disappear overnight. The Baal cult is back, and someone is out there, continuing Saravok's work. No doubt you found a trail of bodies in their wake. The brutality of the killings is on a par with Saravok's own. But there's something more here. Something new. There's a reverence to these murders. A certain flair. It's as if they were done in worship. The precision of the cuts. The depth, the execution. The best butchers in Faerun couldn't make a cut like that. Trust me. I've asked them. I tried to explain all this to my superiors, but they wouldn't have any of it. They told me to drop it. Told me the city doesn't need another conspiracy theorist and to get back to doing my job before they find someone else to do it for me. But you're not bound by such constraints. Oh, help me out here. Help the city out. I bet if you follow the trail of these murders, you'll be able to unearth the truth of this resurgence. Try to convince my superiors to put some resources into this matter. After what's happened here, they might finally take this seriously. Might. Believe me, I wish I could. But I need this job.
Fine.
You really are a godsend. Meet me at BaldursGate if you've anything more to report.
You know, I really don't know what I expected when I saw the word handbag. Well, that's pretty good.
A passphrase, Sicarius, and a location. We should find this Candle Hallow place.
What the guy? Who's here? There he is.
I must say, I'm damn lucky you showed up when you did. Can you believe what that monster was doing?
I regret saving you. You sound annoying.
Truly? Then you're made of sterner stuff than I, friend. I'll confess, it terrified me greatly. Can you imagine dressing entirely in red? Jests aside, thank you. You forever have my humblest gratitude and a most generous discount on my wares. In the face of such horror, I don't see that I have much choice. Now, how may I help you today? I sell anything and everything needed to cultivate your countenance. The best you'll find in BaldursGate. Certainly better than any dreck you'll pick up in Worm's Crossing. Very good, sir. Now remember, fashion's a fickle...
I'm ever so glad Master Figaro was saved. I'd have been out of a job otherwise.
Didn't like the ruffs on the new face maker fashion line?
Not what I had in mind.
Who can say?
That's kind of cool.
What's cooking?
Get a killer look when you shop Pacemaker Fashion.
That's the most tasteless slogan you've come up with yet. Great job.
Oh, that's actually kind of nice.
You know, I heard it was a Balist that tried to kill Master Figaro. Why would a Balist want Master Figaro dead?
Didn't like the ruffs on the new face maker fashion line? Who can say?
Get a killer look when you shop Pacemaker Fashion.
That's the most tasteless
Right, let's
slogan
roll
you've
up.
come up with yet. Great job.
Oh, that's pretty cool. Okay, that'd be helpful. That was it. Yeah, a little bit more time. Oh wow. So we're at level 6 spells now. That's really good. Hmm. Oh, he also do the Hero's Feast.
I wonder what the next move is.
Damn, I only get one more stick.
Tasteless thing you've come up with yet. Great job.
You know, I heard it was a Baalist that tried to kill Master Figaro. Why would a Baalist want Master Figaro dead?
Didn't like the roughs on the new facemaker fashion line? Who can
What's another spell? Right, here it is.
Get a killer look when you shop pacemaker fashion.
Do you think we could
That's
swim
the most
into the
tasteless
opposite?
slogan you've come up with.
Wait, we just have a fucking angel in our team? Cool.
Gods know what else is down there and all.
You know, I heard it was a Baalist that tried to kill Master Figaro.
Breaking news. The mouth said it first.
Takes a lot to push Lord Gortash from the front pages. But I'm not surprised, considering how absolutely rotten you've been. Get away from me!
Okay.
Up your gazette. Oh, bad luck. You're plus. Honestly, if you piss them writers off, you're good in my books. Either way, it's gold for a copy, if you're curious.
Fucking hell.
Do I look like a library to you? I'm not giving out any...
You little fuckface.
Go back to the upper city.
Why are you here, anyway?
I am a gentleman who may venture with... You're one of the rabble they write about in Baldur's Mouth, aren't you?
Okay, motherfuckers.
Read all about you, villain. City will need even more steel watchers with folks like you causing havoc.
A man cannot stroll the thoroughfare without being assaulted by juvenile thugs.
It was just a pebble.
Just a pebble! A pebble could take out an eye, break a tooth, enter an open mouth...
It's not really shown just because I'm covered in blood.
You wish to choke me to death? Perhaps loot my purse either.
Ease up, won't you? It was just a tiny stone bounced off your rump, not a ballista bolt.
Precisely the attitude that is ruining this city. No pride, no discipline, no consequence.
Oi! Stop a moment. Right. You look harmless enough. The commander keeps an open house, so you may pass. That's secret. And anyway, she's away, so Ryan's in charge. So be nice to Ryan, or I'll kick you out. Move on.
Chance you'd be up the street.
Hmm.
If you hear about the vines, I've cleared them off the neighboring houses already. Can't promise it'll be the last time. The druid's away for a while. I'm just her son. And apprentice, too, for my sins.
Why is my helmet so smashed up now? Normally it's kind of clean looking.
Ah, you think like my mother. That's why she keeps a small grove here. To return nature to the unnatural. Me? I don't think nature ever left. People lay down cobbles, aye, but seeds still sprout between the cracks.
Alright, what now?
If you need a druid, come back when my mother's returned. Could be... Me? Oh, I took you for a friend of hers. The druid. Jahira? What? You know where my mum is? Tell Ryan, quickly.
Make a habit of just letting yourself into people's homes, do you? My mother's not here, if that's who you've come to see. She's alive. Who are you to her? A harper? General. We'd heard of the cult army heading this way. I assumed she died trying to stop it. But she's alive. Everyone! She's alive! Bring her here so we can kill her.
What?
Bring Jahira home. We're in dire need of a mother-daughter chat.
Greetings, sir. You have not been announced to this court.
Bring Mum back. It won't come to blows. What?
Oh no, I'll smash this dumb bitch's elf head in. I don't care. Again, I think it's funny we have an angel in our team now. Where are you, Tate?
You're not meant to be here.
Okay.
For how long?
The only moment you're allowed.
Now, I could have swore Jahira hated me more than Lizelle.
Oakfather preserve you. Wherever you need me, I'll be right.
So Bal's chosen is a doppelganger. I should not be surprised. They have ever been among his favorite servants. Orin is testing you. Either she thinks herself a predator, playing with her food, or she fears what you might do. Good. This all begins to ring a little too familiar for my liking.
The last time I fought doppelgangers, the Balspawn Sarevok was using them to subvert the city government, aid his rise to power. But Orin, he's more predator than politician, I think. She simply wants to make us feel hunted, isolated. Tell the Lordling that Orin is watching. Seems that Gortash and Orin have had a little falling out. We should leverage that. You think me lonely? In truth, I prefer travel in a small pack such as this. Unburdened by numbers, we're free to act rather than react. A little like the old days. With allies every bit as peculiar. Give or take a few tadpoles. Would you? In time, then. Perhaps once you found a rocking chair for me to doze off in. Ah. You've wandered far in my absence. And now you come to march me to the gallows, is it? Come on, then. Likely you have some pointed questions. But you shall have to get in line behind my dear, dear daughter. Watching gods. But I never thought the Harper safe house I spoke of is on the bridge at Worm's Crossing. Danthelon's dancing axe. Information. The Chosen have a head start on us. We'd like to know what they've done with it. That speaks well of your taste. I've heard my share of bad ballads about things I never did. If you have questions, ask. Just don't expect my answers to rhyme. It was Baal alone we faced in our time. And bad as that was, he had no elder brain for a lapdog then. Help won't come from the history books, or from any old tales I can spin you. This is your story to write. There. Have I fulfilled my role as your wise and wizened elder? I've passed enough years that counting them is a waste of what remains. Which is to say, yes, I am that old. Ask it. More than I would like. In my youth, I was a brief and very much unwilling member of a colony's hive mind. I felt the way they think, saw the world as they do. Foul, unnatural creatures who find the foulness in us and twist it to their will. But then, who am I speaking to? You have far more experience than I. Then, greetings, Sir Tadpole. I was wondering where all the questions suddenly sprang from. As you wish. Whatever it takes.
That's pretty good.
least things have stayed interesting.
For the moment. But for how long?
What a surprise.
Ah, Mahler's mark and ambush.
Are we quite sure she hasn't actually died this time, brother? She looks dead.
Smells it too. Ooh.
It has been a hard road. But I can clip you both around the ear to prove I am no ghost. If it would help.
Forgive us, Mother. We're just surprised you still know how to find your way home. A sending spell can carry 25 words. Do you know how many Jaheira's only message contained in all this time she's been away? 7.
If you are trying to help me, please stop.
The message went, I'm sorry, you know what to do.
So why haven't you done it? You were supposed to get the young ones out of the city.
And you were supposed to be dead. That's what your oh-so-stoic message meant, yes? Yet here you are. So, what happened out there?
I got my skin saved by this one. We've come to take the fight to the cult. Which is exactly why you all cannot be here.
Why? You plan on winning, don't you? You're the one who saved us, so tell me. Are we all doomed?
Bitch, we might be.
So fight. That's what all you heroes and harpers are for, isn't it?
You are a very irritating girl.
This isn't your house, remember? You'll keep a civil tongue under our roof if we let you stay at all.
Have mercy, sister. She's old, after all.
So old! Seems I'm outvoted. See, Mother? That is how you go about talking things through with your family. Now, if there's more to discuss, then bloody well come in. And wipe your boots.
I take no responsibility for your plants. You know I'm more of a mushroom man.
You've let my study turn into a thicket. Is this what I am hearing?
I tended to it. I just let it thrive in its own independence. You know, same way you raised us.
I raised you to be a sweet and kind boy. What happened?
I watched what you did instead of listening to what you said. This house has taken in a lot of children over the years. Mother dear was sometimes more commander than, well, mother dear.
Wards, family, lifelong irritants. Use whichever term you wish.
We were down the market when I was about 9 years old. Some merchant started in with the usual. Yes, but where's your family? Whose son are you, really? When Mother was done with him, well, let's say he won't have any sons of his own to worry about.
Nature's law in action.
I'll tend the sanctuary till the real druid is ready to return. Make sure that happens.
That might be worth a look.
Coming along nicely there, Floki. Good, strong roots.
There it is. Ooh, I'm about to say, I thought I lost it. That was right? Hell yeah. I'm so glad I kept that. I was like, this is gonna be something important. I know it.
Pay no mind to those. You're probably safe so long as I am here. But if you do not trust me, take the weight from the pressure plate there.
No, I trust you.
The orb casts glyphs familiar to the druid of ownership. Overwhelming it with the same element can often disable the enchantment.
Have no fear.
The orb casts glyphs familiar to the druid of ownership. Overwhelming it with the same element can often disable the enchantment.
The only patch of
Pretty
wilderness
cool.
this city permits me. There ought to be supplies here to aid us.
I wonder if Dio's found this place.
I bring word of gnomes. Gnomes in the sea.
There's been killings in a holy place. Stinks of incense and blood.
Down by the Blushing Mermaid, there's a stink of something fey. Smell of arse, too. But boss doesn't care about that.
The Archdruid's eyes and ears have fallen away in her absence. I'm training new ones.
Okay.
Watch how you go. There's a trap.
Ouch.
Keen eye. But if it's supplies you seek, weapons to aid in our fight, you won't find them behind that door. There is nothing back there of worth to anyone but me. On my word, all you will find inside is dust. And the moldering keepsakes of a much younger woman. But, do as you will. I have nothing to hide. And I have been content to follow your lead so far.
Oh man.
Speak. I have given you much reason to think that Harper's hoard secrets like precious stones, but I promise you, this was not some intrigue. Just, plain and simple foolishness. As if by keeping clear of my family, I might keep them clear of the cult in turn. And if this fight were to go against us, well, we had already done their mourning. Why visit it on them twice? Of course I was. You met her, did you not? The girl had opinions before she had teeth. I was wrong to think I could keep my children from this fight. They're Baldurian born and bred. The only damned reason I root myself in this place. This city is a cesspit. An open sewer of the soul that taints us with its filth and churns us out when all that is good has been stripped away. It also happens to be their home. And so it is mine. Ugh. That might be the first time I have said that out loud. Now come. We had best get to saving it. Lest Ryan turn her ire on us both. Ask it.
Ah, shit. Ooh, never mind. I thought this was a coffin. Pretty cool.
A gift from my husband. I've had to renew parts over the years, but the heart remains the same as the day he gave it to me.
Rite of the Timeless Body. What's that about? I'd best ask Jaheira.
Speak. The threat of spanking never kept the children from poking through my things. Why should it deter you? It is a ritual, or it describes one at least, practiced by druids of certain esoteric circles. If they be learned and powerful enough, the practitioner of this ritual might slow their aging, extend their life well beyond its natural reach. It is not something you need concern yourself with. I've picked up stranger things in all my travels. Trust me. if you wish. It's, possible I was a little too quick to judge. A little too caught up in ceremony. It is a ritual, or it is... If they be learned, then it is not something you need concern yourself with. Ask it. I think we have enough to be getting on with, without this small talk. Don't you? Watch your elders and learn.
Looks pretty cool. I mean, we've seen anybody else. Ah, okay. That actually matches for like a druid set. Nine to 42, that's crazy.
I'm ready. Whatever it takes.
Take
What to do?
Alright, nice. Alright, well, we're gonna get topside, then probably get off here, y'all. We gotta... We didn't really get much done, to be honest. Yeah, as always, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Don't forget to like and subscribe. I'll see y'all next time.